What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video where today I will be talking about how to prepare for your first powerlifting meet. I have a list of topics written down right here I want to talk about. First off is the membership. For whatever federation you can plan on competing in, you have to sign up for a year contract. For that federation, you can apply for different federations at the same time, but they're like $50 a piece, $45 a piece, depending on which one you do. I want to show you mine right here. This is what it looks like. I printed mine out. See, you got my name right there, and behind my finger is my address and everything. Then on the back, you have to sign it. So that is valid for a year. Mine expires the end of 2015. So depending on what time you purchase it, well, no matter what, they're all gonna expire the end of the year on the 31st. But if you purchase it in November, December, it'll expire the following year. Next, make sure all of your equipment is IPF if you're competing in the USAPL. Just check with the federation and make sure all of your gear and everything, your knee sleeves, belt, your wrist straps, and your singlet are all legal. Because I'll take mine out right now. I actually had to buy two singlets because I could have swore that the first one I got was legal, but it turns out it wasn't. The first one, this is for the USAPL and the IPF. ASICs is not allowed. I did not know that going into buying the first one. So I had to purchase another one off of Amazon. So in total I paid like $660 for both of these. And I got a strength strap one, and that's the one I used in the meet. My knee sleeves I used the Ray-Bans, belt I used an Inzer, wrist straps I used Inzer also. You have to also decide if you're going to go raw or equipped. The equipped is definitely going to be a lot harder to place higher because the guys are going to be using wraps, bench shirts, and whatnot. I compete raw. You have to know all your commands for squat, bench, and deadlift. I'll go over them briefly. Squat, you have to unrack it, wait for the squat command, squat down, come back up, wait for the rack command. That's basically it, simple. Bench, you have to do start, come down, pause on your chest. Then you're going to get the press command, press it, lock it out, then wait for the rack command. Deadlift is probably the simplest. You just walk up to the bar, pick it up, lock it out. Then after you lock it out, you get a down command from the ref, and that's basically it. Next is your warm-ups. You should plan your warm-ups accordingly. You don't want to warm up too early and then be sitting around for 10-15 minutes and get cold again. Or the other way, you could warm up too late and then you'll be tired for your first attempts. What I found out to work and what I read online previous to my meet is wait until the flight before you. Wait until the flight before you is on the second attempt to start warming up. Make sure all your food and all your equipment is packed the night before, so you're not running around the day of the meet before weigh-ins trying to get food ready, trying to get your bag packed. Make sure everything's ready. Weight class. Pick your weight class. You don't want to. I recommend not cutting for me unless you're 1 or 2 pounds over the weight class you want to compete in. Like for me, I was 190 when I started my prep, and I competed at 205, so I could either drop like 7 pounds or so to go to 181s, or 9 pounds to go to 181s, but there's no point, especially for my first one. I don't want to cut, and I don't plan on cutting for any meets because I plan to stay around 193 pounds and compete at 205. So, hey, plenty of room to carb up the night before because USAPL does not allow early weigh-ins, which I was upset about because I was planning on going out eating a lot that night, but I still have plenty of room. I weighed in. Well, before I went out to eat, I think I weighed like around 193, and I had to be the heaviest, at least 205 to make weight. And I think I weighed in around 197 or so. I can't remember exactly. So I had plenty of room. I had a ton of pizza the night before. If you're close to your weight, like say if I was like 202, 203, I would have not have gone to get that pizza because I didn't want to risk being all bloated for weigh-ins and not making weigh-ins, have to compete with 220s or whatever is the next one up. That's basically you guys are just going over something really quick on how to prepare for your first powerlifting meet. If this video is informative, please leave a comment below. And if you guys like this video, leave it a like rating, subscribe. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.